CBS Fall. Catch up now on Paramount Plus.
This is KCAL News Mornings.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, July 9th. Thank you for joining us on KCAL News at 5 a.m. and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Christine Lazar.
I'm Tina Patel. Chris Holmstrom and Kalina Ostrinos are off. Here are some of the major headlines that we're following this morning. Multiple bold attacks on businesses overnight by a man with a bat. What investigators are telling us about these crimes.
And it's happened again. Another malfunction with a Boeing jet leaves passengers surprised, and it happened right here at LAX.
And we want to start off by taking a live look outside at Santa Monica. People are beating the heat at the beach, but several SoCal spots are issuing warnings for visitors. We'll tell you more about the message and how hot we are expecting it to get.
I expect that pier is going to be very crowded in a couple of hours as everybody wakes up and realizes that it's already very hot outside.
Yeah, so in some spots we're already looking at some really toasty conditions, especially the Antelope Valley, because they just haven't been able to cool down after hitting records.
I really miss that June gloom.
I know.
I shouldn't have complained about it. I knew it.
Okay, so now it's getting a little too hot.
Yeah,
it's a little too hot.
That's great.
All right, so you can head over to the coast. That's where you're going to see a little bit more of that no sky July in some spots. The Santa Monica Pier, as you mentioned, yes, we're looking at patchy low clouds and fog this morning, and that's because we do have a little bit more of the cloud cover again. Some of it has crept inland to areas like downtown LA, but we will start to see the clouds clear away just like yesterday later on this morning. But unfortunately, some of our beach communities may be under cloudy conditions as we head toward the rest of the day. It's going to get even hotter today than yesterday because that high pressure system is sitting right overhead. 64 degrees currently for Santa Monica. Let's take a look at the winds. So the winds are a little bit lighter right now. We're looking at a little bit more of these offshore conditions, and that's what's really going to help warm things up once we head toward the rest of the day. And we also have a little bit of that smoke drifting into portions of the valleys, like the San Fernando Valley, from that fire burning just to the north of us in the Santa Ynez area. Otherwise, highs today, you could see we are talking 107 for Van Nuys, 105 for portions of the Inland Empire like Riverside, 107 for San Bernardino, but this isn't even the hottest day of the week. I will let you know when we can expect it coming up a little bit later. All right, Amanda, good morning.
All those triple-digit temperatures, ooh, not fun. All right, but if you are traveling through the 14 right now, also not so fun. We've had a project there going on for quite a bit of time now. We know what's going on here. So the northbound 14 from Avenue S to Avenue N, all lanes are closed in that area, and we do have some alternate routes for you to take. So you can take Sierra Highway or 10th Street if you are driving through the 14 this morning. Overview of Los Angeles area, pretty green. Looks pretty smooth, but we do have a crash on the westbound 60 at the 5 right lane is blocked. That's in the Boyle Heights area. We also have another crash on the northbound 710 before Firestone. Right lane is blocked there. That's if you're driving through Linwood. Quick look at the Inland Empire. Pretty smooth sailing for you there this morning, other than the road work right here on the southbound 15 from Bear Valley Road to the 395. 2 right lanes closed for you. They're going to take you about an hour to get from the 15 Palmdale Road to the 395. Back to you, ladies.
All right, thank you, Amanda. We want to check back in on some breaking news in the Westlake District. Firefighters there are battling flames that broke out just before 4 a.m. This is on North Lake Street. Now, right now, it's unclear if anyone is living in that home, but we'll continue to watch this and update you throughout the morning.
And more breaking news in Canoga Park, where a person with a bat smashed windows at 4 stores. The LAPD says all 4 businesses are on Canoga Avenue near Sherman Way. So far, it looks like this is just an act of vandalism since there was no sign of anything else being stolen. There have been no arrests. And a deadly shooting investigation is underway in Long Beach this morning. 1 person was killed, 2 others were injured. This happened outside a bar around 9 last night. SkyCal was over the scene on 49th and Long Beach Boulevards. So far, it's unclear what set off the violence. And getting relief from the heat won't be easy today. The water is off limits at more than a dozen beaches.
Yeah, KCAL News reporter Cara Finstrom joins us live from Santa Monica Pier with the warnings. Cara, we don't want to hear about this, especially with this kind of weather we're having.
I know, because coastal areas, they are great for escaping this oppressive heat, but you're going to want to stay out of the water in certain spots, including right around Santa Monica Pier here. And that's because there are 14 spots in the county that the Department of Public Health warns has high bacterial levels. So they're encouraging folks not to swim, surf, or play in the ocean waters there. Take a look also on the list, Topanga Canyon Beach in Malibu, 100 yards up and down from the lagoon there.